I did some financial planning, and it turns out I can retire at 97 and live comfortably for 11 minutes.
I love the way the Earth rotates. It makes my day.
If lightning hits an orchestra, who's more likely to get hit? The conductor.
I'm from the ghetto, man. I'm from the ghetto. And after I came out the coma, I was blind for a week. And where I come from, you don't want to be blind for a second. All kind of shit start coming up missing in my hospital room. One day, my uncle was trying to walk out with my fucking heart monitor. I said, Michael, where you going with my heart machine? He said, oh, I was just holding it for you. Try to sell it to another hospital. Put my heart machine back, you fucking crackhead.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay!
You want it protein style, pendejo? How about discipline style? Eat a vegetable, cabron.
Reviewing a thing where thousands of people are dead.
I'm sorry, I don't have a plane to give you.
I wish you did. I take it. I would take it. If your country offered the United States Air Force a plane, I would take it.
Okay. But coming back to this issue, which I really would like us to talk about, and talk about it very calmly. We were taught by Nelson Mandela that whenever there are problems, people need to sit down around a table and talk about them.
You're American when you go into the bathroom and out of the bathroom. But what are you when you're in the bathroom?
What?
European. If lightning hits an orchestra, who's more likely to get hit? The conductor. Have you seen the movie Constipation? Me either. It hasn't come out yet.
I discovered another key to happiness, and all it is taking an Oreo and dipping it in the jar of peanut butter and eating it. Now go home, do that, and tell me your day didn't get instantly better.
I did some financial planning, and it turns out I can retire at 97 and live comfortably for 11 minutes.
Have y'all seen my tea glass? It's hot. I'm getting thirsty. Which one of you idiots got my tea glass? I know one of these knuckleheads has got my tea glass. It may take me a while, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. It's hot, boy. I'm like Aretha Franklin. I don't get no R-S-P-E-C-T around this joint. I'm about to just, go berserk on you boys.
I'm like 14 people packed into one body. Spin the wheel, bitch. Spin the wheel.
I said I don't look the same. I'm bald. I don't think I'm faking you out. I'll show you my balding pate. I'm not like Bret Michaels, It's like, I'll just wear a bandana all the time. These whores will never catch on. Going bald sucks. I'll tell you what's worse. Gray pubic hairs. Sweet shit. That was a sad day. I looked out. I was like, oh no. I'd like to tell you I'm not this vain, but I plucked them right out. I did. And I look so much younger from here to here. I look like I got a 22-year-old nutsack. Easy. Did you lose weight? No, my nuts are no longer salt and pepper.
Little boy Blue. He needed the money.
If you really think about it, ASAP could also mean as slow as possible. Why does everyone automatically assume it means as soon as possible? If you think about it, IDK could also mean I do know. Every time you ask someone a question and they said IDK, there's a 50% chance that they meant I do know instead of I don't know. If you drop a chameleon onto a mirror, what color does it turn to? Would it become reflective? You can't say B without touching your lips. Stop trying to say B without touching your lips because you can't.
Just watch an air show that will be spectacular from our friend, the Emir. He's done a great job, And I've met such great people. And as you know, that we're trying to give Yemen a chance, and we're going to give Syria a chance with Yemen. If you wear nice clothes, people think you're showing off. If you wear simple clothes, people think you're poor. If you speak your mind, you're rude. If you stay quiet, then you're a coward. If you're successful, then you're arrogant. And if you're struggling, then you're lazy. You see, no matter what you do in life, people will always have something to say. So ignore people and their opinions. Because so long as your God is pleased with you, who cares what people think? They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that? Well, thank you. It's such good English, such beautiful. Where did you learn to speak so beautifully? Where were you educated? Where? In Liberia.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's very interesting. It's beautiful English.
Sure.
I have people at this table can't speak nearly as well,
Very
and
good,
they come from here. So thank you very much.
Listen, did you know that Bristol, Tennessee is closer to Ontario, Canada than it is to Memphis, Tennessee? Now you do. Listen, did you know that lettuce and sunflowers are part of the same family? Now you do. Listen, did you know that the bird from the Twitter logo has a name? His name is Larry. Now you do. Listen, did you know that there's more trees on Earth than there are stars in the Milky Way? Now you do.
Gentlemen, in relationships, we tend to get complacent. And when that happens, we tend to take our women for granted. And when that happens, women don't feel sexy. If you want a wildcat in the sack, fellas, you got to make her feel sexy all day long. Women have to be adored, loved, pursued, desired, even inside of a relationship, okay? Every day. Gentlemen, that means foreplay begins when you wake up. You're waking up, you're taking your morning whiz, she's coming out of the shower, drying off, you know, her legs and that peach meat sneaking out the back. Grab that monkey, let her know she's alive, okay? Let her know she's alive. Stop, you're crazy. Get away from me, you're crazy. I'm a gorilla, bitch. You're lucky I don't have you bent over that sink looking at toothpaste stains. You're lucky. Stop, you're crazy. You made me crazy, woman. You're so sexy. I can't help myself. Stop.
My sister, so she was doing heroin. We had to have a intervention for her. She lived out in Pittsburgh. We live in the middle of Pennsylvania, so we had to trick her to come home. I don't know if you know these guys. They're not just fucking stopping by. They're very busy. If you do heroin long enough, you run out of money. You got to start doing quests. It's like a fucked up game of Zelda. Every day, you just wake up to a new quest. It's like, you need to gather copper. But eventually the quests get pretty dark. The scrapyard, that's like level 1. Towards the end, the quests are, you need to get titty fucked behind the Home Depot. My sister, so she was doing heroin. We had to have a intervention for her. She lived out in Pittsburgh. We live in the middle of Pennsylvania, so we had to trick her to come home. I don't know if you know these guys. They're not just fucking stopping by. They're very busy. If you do heroin long enough, you run out of money. You got to start doing quests. It's like a fucked up game of Zelda. Every day, you just wake up to a new quest. It's like, you need to gather copper. But eventually the quests get pretty dark. The scrapyard, that's like level 1. Towards the end, the quests are, you need to get titty fucked behind the Home Depot. We all, what'd you say? You know, town over said they had the fastest ones. So we settled. So I don't know if you know this, like, being racist isn't like a yes or no thing. You know what I mean? It's not like you have it or you don't have it. Like, being racist is more, it's like being hungry. You know? It's like, yeah, you're not right now. You know? It's like, yeah, you're not hungry right now, but a cheeseburger could cut you off on the highway. And you get hungry. You weren't hungry all day. You just wake up to a new quest. It's like, you need to gather copper. But eventually the quests get pretty dark. The scrapyard, that's like level 1. Towards the end, the quests are, you need to get titty fucked behind the Home Depot. We all agree. What'd you say? Town over said they had the fastest ones. So we settle it, you know? So I don't know if you know this, like, being racist isn't like a yes or no thing. You know what I mean? It's not like you have it or you don't have it. Like, being racist is more, it's like being hungry. You know? It's like, yeah, you're not right now. You know? It's like, yeah, you're not hungry right now, but a cheeseburger could cut you off on the highway. And you get hungry. We're hungry all day. I actually volunteered and coached with the Special Olympics for a little while, so what'd you guys do? I look like this, so me coaching the Special Olympics, I was like a double agent. No one knew whose side I was on, dude. Player, chaperone, no one knew. I'd be standing there coaching, holding a clipboard with 5 dudes that looked exactly like me. I could always see the coaches from the other team looking over like, I think they're letting one of them coach. No, I did coach. So I don't know if you know this, like, being racist isn't like a yes or no thing. You know what I mean? It's not like you have it or you don't have it. Like, being racist is more, it's like being hungry. You know? It's like, yeah, you're not right now. You know? It's like, yeah, you're not hungry right now, but a cheeseburger could cut you off on the highway. And you get hungry. We're hungry all day. I actually volunteered and coached with the Special Olympics for a little while, so what'd you guys do? I look like this, so me coaching the Special Olympics, I was like a double agent. No one knew whose side I was on, dude. Player, chaperone, no one knew. I'd be standing there coaching, holding a clipboard with 5 dudes that looked exactly like me. I could always see the coaches from the other team looking over like, I think they're letting one of them coach. No, I did. Really, I'm not a Republican yet, but I will say, I just want to see, like, for real, I don't care if they arrest him. If he loses the primary, let him debate, dude. Let him debate. All I want to see is him debate. Dude. I don't care. If he gets arrested, Hannibal Lecter him out to the fuck. Just bring him on stage. Here's my idea. Final debate of the year. Have 1 Republican candidate, 1 Democrat. Be like, all right, fellas, surprise 3rd guest tonight. Fucking stone cold music, the glass shatters. He walks out, just, they're both gay. It's funny when you bring up Down syndrome, you can always tell who's never been around it in their lives. You know what I mean? Like, if I tell people, if I'm like, yeah, I have family members with Down syndrome, people that have never been around it are always like, oh, are they doing okay? It's like, they're doing better than everybody I know. They're the only dudes I know having a good time pretty consistently. They're on fucking Capri Suns. Having a good time. Dude, my Uncle Danny sneaks grilled cheese sandwiches into restaurants just in case they don't serve grilled cheese sandwiches. I don't know where he's getting these fucking things. It's the best. It's the best. You'll be out to dinner with him, you look across the table, you see him sneaking a grilled cheese. Go, yo, where'd you get that cheese, Danny? His dad's with him, he's like, that fucker, he's been making them at night, I know he is. I'm not making them at night, Dad. Then he'll look at you and be like, I'm making them at night.
If you don't like me, take a map, get a car, drive to hell, have a nice trip. I don't like revenge, because once I start, even Devil himself will sit down and take notes. Never trust sweet words, because nowadays people have sugar on their lips and venom in their hearts. I don't care if you are good or bad. If you respect me, I will respect you. If you play with me, I will destroy you. Today is difficult. Tomorrow is much more difficult. But the day after tomorrow is beautiful. Most people die tomorrow evening. Sometimes you have to suffer in life, not because you were bad, but because you didn't realize where and when to stop being good.
I'm not blind. I'm just silent most of the time. I just let you play your stupid mind games. I know your next move.
If people treat you like an option, leave them like a choice. Yes, I'm a nice person, but you crossed the line too many times. Life happens. They said I changed a lot. I said a lot changed me. Today is difficult. Tomorrow is much more difficult. But the day after tomorrow is beautiful. Most people die tomorrow evening.
I talk. I joke. I love. I give advice. But be careful when I'm silent.
If people treat you like an option, leave them like a choice. Yes, I'm a nice person, but you crossed the line too many times. Life happens. They said I changed a lot. I said a lot changed me. 3 little tricks for when someone tries to belittle you. Number 3, it'll leave them squirming. So stick around for the finale. Number 1, ask them to say it again. Calmly, with that unnerving smile, say, "Could you repeat that?" Or, "I didn't quite catch that. Care to say it again?" They're expecting you to snap, but instead, you've just put them under a spotlight. Makes them sweat, doesn't it? Number 2, if they've got the nerve to repeat it, now you flip the script. Ask, "Did you mean to hurt me with that?" Or, "Was that supposed to embarrass me?" Suddenly, they're not so sure why they said it. It's like holding a mirror to their twisted little soul. And here's the kicker. Number 3, don't say a word. Just let the silence hang in the air, thick as smoke. They'll start fumbling, backtracking, saying they were just joking. Let them squirm. You're in control now. If this resonates with you, drop a 100 in the comments and hit that follow button. You're not someone who takes shit from anyone, and this space is just for you. Never trust sweet words, because nowadays people have sugar on their lips and venom in their hearts.
I'm not blind. I'm just silent most of the time. I just let you play your stupid mind games. I know your next move.
The best thing I ever did was stop telling everyone what's going on in my life. Not everyone needs to know my struggles, my plans, or my wins. I owe no one an explanation. My silence is my weapon, and my privacy is my fortress. Let them guess. Let them wonder. Let them talk. I don't care. They don't deserve to know what I'm building or how far I've come. I don't need their opinions, their fake support, or their judgments. What they don't know, they can't touch, and they can't destroy. I'm not here to impress or explain myself. I'm here to win, to conquer, and to thrive on my terms. My journey is mine, and no one has the right to interfere. Every step I take in silence makes me stronger, and every win they don't see makes me unstoppable. Let them stay in the dark while I rise in the light. My success is my revenge.
Y'all, who in the window to the wall invited the Yin Yang twins to SeaWorld? I looked at that video and that whole crowd was crunk. Yin Yang twins in SeaWorld. That don't even sound like it matches, but baby, on that video, it was matching. They had SeaWorld lit. They were singing to the window, to the wall, and the whole crowd knew the song. So whoever booked Yin Yang twins at SeaWorld knew what they was doing. They're trying to bring everybody back to SeaWorld because SeaWorld might not been doing too good. But they had a full-fledged Yin Yang twin adventure at SeaWorld, baby. Check it out. From the window to the wall. They was doing a thing at SeaWorld.
My wife was like, "Why don't you treat me like you first treated me when we first started dating?" So I took her to a dinner and movie.
Wow.
And then dropped her off at her parents. My wife was like, "Why don't you treat me like you first treated me when we first started dating?" So I took her to a dinner and movie.
Wow.
And then dropped her off at her parents.
My wife dropped the laundry basket. She's still mad at me because I just stood there and watched it unfold. My teenage daughter can't decide if she wants to be a hairdresser or a short story writer. I guess she'll have to flip a coin. Heads or tails.
Did you know claustrophobia is the fear of closed spaces? For example, I'm going to the liquor store and I'm afraid that it's closed.
I don't like revenge because once I start, even Devil himself will sit down and take notes. If you don't like me, take a map, get a car, drive to hell, have a nice trip.
Hey man, I just want to say thanks for hanging out with us today here on Tubesquatch. You could have been anywhere else on the internet, probably watching a raccoon ride a skateboard or a baby dance to some pit bull song. But you chose to be here, and that means something. Let me know down there in the comments what part hit you the hardest, or made you spit out your drink. I read all them things, even the weird ones. YouTube says they know you're going to like that next video down below. I don't know how they know, but I trust that algorithm like it's my cousin working at the DMV. And hey, don't forget to hit that like button, smack that subscribe, and join the Squatch fam. We're out here in the woods of the web, keeping it weird and wild. I'll see y'all in the next one. Stay legendary, stay squatchy.